Hey y'all, and welcome to CC's Texas Garden. So I figured it's been a while since I did a garden tour, and it is the beginning of July. Things are going to be changing in the garden, so I figured I'll go ahead and do a garden tour. So when you see things are different, I did have a summer garden because I will be switching it out to my fall garden. So let's go in and see the things that we have going on, things I'm going to be pulling out in the next day or so, things like that. So yeah, let's get started, y'all. I hope that you have your snacks and your drinks, because your girl got a lot of stuff. We looking like a nursery over here, okay? And hopefully I have enough memory on my camera to do what I want to do. All right, we're gonna start over here to the left side, and we have magnolia trees here. In this bed here, we have some tomatoes that we're probably gonna take out of here, or they're just gonna die out in here. Y'all, look at my sugar cane. Remember, I found this in the bottom of my chip pile. Look at that. Look at the sugar cane. Yeah, I've never grew sugar cane, but you see how it is tasseling, you know, like feathering out with their leaves. So I'm excited about that. This grow bag, we don't have anything. These are sweet potatoes here. This is one bag of the sweet potatoes. We have basil. This was a purple lady bok choy. Yeah, I think bok choy. They ate that up. These are some wildflowers. We have some squash. Y'all, this is my spinach. Okinawa spinach. White Wonder watermelons. I know, they're in a 5-gallon bucket, okay? My leaf of life. She's kind of curling up this morning, but this is my beautiful leaf of life. We have some peppers throughout here in little places. Here is my, what is this? My elephant ear. This is a black plum. I think this is the black plum. Is it Odom? This is the Odom plum here. And I'm trying to scoot past here. These two here are shampoo ginger. Sorry, y'all. Traffic is busy because it's gonna be the holidays. These two here are my shampoo ginger. These came from G HUD. She gave me the roots, and I've grown these. Here is my mulberry cuttings that I got from Mona, and as you can see, they are doing well in here. Look, I think we got a little mulberry there. I have, let's get on back here. This is a guava. What kind is it? Pink guava. Italian fig. And y'all, I have been watching these figs for the longest, and I'm like, when can I pick you? You're kind of looking like you got a disease going on. I don't know what's going on. It's not ready yet, you know. I'm waiting for them to go limp, and they have not. So, but this is my Italian fig. I got this from Drill. This is some herbs that's going to seed, but underneath here is my pineapple. So it's kind of shading my little pineapple I got from Gary. There's a weed trying to live his best life in here too. But yeah, so it's kind of shading it, and I'm letting it stay there to shade it. While we back here with the trees, here is pomegranate tree. This is a medley plum. This is my Sam Houston plum. Sam Houston peach. My bad. My bad, Peachy. This is my Samantha. This is Sam Houston plum, peach. And let me get over here. And y'all see my red skin. My only, let me get it over here, hope. This is my only peach, y'all. And it's starting to, I don't know. Is it getting a hole in it? I don't know. I'm waiting for it to get soft. I'm waiting for it to get soft, but I don't know. But that is a red skin peach. Let me get on back here again. This is Chickasaw plum. And then I have some carrots that need to be harvested back there. These two are two blueberry. They were late blooming. These are some late blooming ones. They just got their leaves. These are blueberries I got from Drill. Here is one of the mystery figs. I think I got this one from Gary. One of the mystery figs. Let me go this way. Shampoo ginger. This is the one I put back in that blue pot because she seemed to be doing good in it. So I put her back in here. So this is a shampoo ginger here. Flowers. All this is flowers. This is my aloe that I got from Drill. And she done had another baby, y'all. I moved it. Remember I moved all her babies out of here? She had this baby. I just let them stay together. These are my soapworts. So every morning they bloom beautiful purple flowers. You can crush these flowers in your hands, add a little water, and you'll have some soap. So this blooms every morning. So I'm like, every morning you can wash your hands. This is a celery that is still hanging out with us, guys, in the summer. It is still trying to hang. This is the one I grew from seed. The ones that I got from the store, they died out, I think. No, that one's still living there. Look at the red balls. But it's going to the flower. It's going to flower. But this one, it's not going to flower. This is from seed. So I'm hoping I can keep it so it can be ready for the fall. And yeah, from seed. We're gonna come over here. Like I said, more flowers. I wish the bees were here. That would be nice for them to enjoy the flowers. I don't know what the bees were this year. This is my milkweed that I got from my Master Gardener's thing that me and Nicole went to. This is my milkweed. I put it in here with the flowers, so maybe we'll get some butterflies on that. This is my comfrey. She went to seed. I don't know if she have seeds inside here. I've never harvested comfrey seeds before, but this is comfrey. She looking kind of rough. That's all right. We'll use her leaves, compost tea. We're gonna move her over here. My loquat is not looking good. I don't like these little burnt spots on her. I don't know if she need to be in shade. She don't like all this Texas heat. I don't know. Let me know if you know what's going on with her. Do I need to move her from this spot? Here is my red noodle beans, the Chinese red noodle beans. And this here is the ox heart tomato. Y'all have to see this huge tomato. Look at this. Look how huge this tomato is. It's not ready yet, but it's beautiful. And these are coming up. I think it's got another one. Yep, a couple down here, but that one is beautiful. This is tomato I got from my bestie. It is a Sunshine Bumblebee. It had one little tomato on there. It's like a little dwarf tomato, I'm guessing. But yeah, beans. That was my nasturtium. She is resting in peace. Okay. Yeah, we'll just come on up this way. This is, oh, look at her trying to get over here on my fig. This is my loofah. I've never grown loofah, y'all. It's my first time. And she is wanting to go everywhere. I know she wants a big cattle panel to be climbing on, but I don't have one for her. Ah, bumblebee. Okay. So I'm just been tucking her on this ladder mesh, whatever, arch right here. I know she's gonna get too big for that. I know. She's probably gonna have to go over here to on this grape panel because I'm not gonna get no grapes this year. I underwatered my grapes and all the leaves died out and just fell off. So then I saturated her real good. She started getting limbs, but it's too late. I don't think she's gonna give me any grapes this year, but I know to keep her hydrated now. There's a tomato under here. I probably need to remove that tomato. It's kind of looking diseasy. And zinnias in that bed. All right, we'll work our way back up. This is my fig. This is let me think, Celeste fig. She got some Korean mint growing in here with her. Wild blackberries, elderberry, Oldham plum, mums, onions, mum, aloe, strawberries that done died out, and some more mums. And this is a lily back here. I guess I'm gonna work my way this way and work my way to the front. Okay, we'll do that. Now here is my pepper bed. I am going to have to take this hog panel out of there because of course you can see that my peppers have outgrown it and it's not using it for anything. It's just in there. It was for my cover, and so I'm gonna slowly try to take it off there without snapping these branches of these and take that off of there. I can use that cattle panel probably for my loofah that needs to grow now. These here are coxcomb. I did not know they were gonna be taking up this much space in there, but there's coxcomb here. This is oregano, another mum, and I have oregano all in this bed too. I let them do that. I did. Here's the jigsaw peppers. Oops, we're getting more going on in there. They like this spot. I'm gonna leave them there. This is full of all types of peppers, which y'all have seen on videos, from jalapeno, brown jalapenos. I have chocolate bell pepper, poblanos, ancho poblanos, Anaheims, and banana. Y'all can see. There's my banana. What do they call, y'all? The banana peppers. Yeah. This had my Swiss chard in here, but as you can see, this Korean mint or some type of mint has decided it wants to take over the bed right there. And next to it is patty pan squash. Yep, I put some Captain Jack powder substance on them yesterday, trying to just deter the squash vine borer. She's somewhere out here. Whatever. As you can see, we have plenty of leaf-footed bugs on our sunflowers. I have cleared a lot of sunflowers out, as you can tell. I cleared that because the weeds. I'm gonna take all these weeds out here, clear out these sunflowers that have died. They're yeah, I'll probably take them out soon, but I need to clear the weeds out. This is a Bubba okra, some kind of mint. That is Mexican marigold, and another mint. Over here is my marshmallow plant. This is her second season. Look at that beautiful marshmallow plant flowers. This is good for medicinal uses and also to make marshmallow. Here's a mum. There's a strawberry that's trying to die out. This right here, this vine that's coming across here, is that Blue Hubbard. Yeah, it came out of that bed. It's coming around to here. Cucumbers. These are National Pickling cucumbers that I put in here. They still producing, y'all. I was gonna get rid of them because, you know, the leaves getting bad or everything. And then look at this. A whole new growth started. So I can't take them out. I can clip these dead leaves off if they die out, but they're starting to regrow. And we have some ginger in there. This bed is a total mess. This used to be my beautiful flower bed, and now it is a Dollar Tree forest of weeds. This is my yellow pine, alpine strawberries. These are all my different indeterminate tomatoes, which y'all have seen me harvest those. So we still got plenty of San Marzanos, Granny Contrails, Chef Orange, different ones. I was gonna clear this bed out, but as you can see, they are growing and getting more flowers. So I'm like, I can't do it. I wanted to, but I can't. I have been clearing out a lot of hornworms off these things. The hornworms have been having my whole party. See how they strip the leaves? Yeah, I still need to clean this out in here, these yellow leaves here. This bed here is pretty much cleared out. I have, what is that? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna think a minute. Okay, these are my tomatillos. I have one here, one over there. They haven't gave me nothing. There's some basil. There is a watermelon in here that I'm gonna let trail there if it wants to. It's a smaller watermelon, but it can have that area right now. And we got ground cherries. I don't know what kind of mints are trying to pop up in here with a couple ground cherries too. This need to be cleared out. Some of these, there's nothing in them. You know, just soil. Most of them have some strawberries. These my snapdragons. They coming and going. The heat kind of getting them to them. Sunflower. Look at that. Yeah, the birds have been eating the seeds lately, so I've been trying to keep the bigger stalks because I've noticed that in the evening time, the birds come and get the sunflowers and them leaf-footed bugs. So they get a live snack when they come. We have some Korean mint. We have some peanuts. Couple onions left in here. Now, this is my green stock, which I have fertilized. I have soaked, watered really good. So I have some lemongrass. It's getting more than a teaspoon of lemongrass in here now. Mint, dahlias, which I need to deadhead these for some more to come up. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I gotta deadhead these. These are micro dwarf tomatoes. Haven't seen any tomato. Let me not say that. Look, y'all. There it is, a tomato. I just want to say I haven't seen none. All these flower blooms and none. So yeah, we got tomato. Let me not say that. But these are micro dwarf tomatoes. Swiss chard, parsley, apple mints. This is Jerusalem artichoke. It needs to be in a bigger container, y'all. It does. Thyme, strawberries, echinacea. Nope. Not echinacea. What is that called, y'all? Not echinacea. Eucalyptus. 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 I got that from my bestie, I think. Another micro tomato. Swiss chard, strawberries, comfrey, onions, parsley, some more mint. You can grow a lot of different things in here because you got to see how, did you see how deep these containers are? You can grow a lot of things in here. Here's chives. So if you only had a balcony or a patio, a green stock would be probably a good investment to do vertical growing. And so yeah, here's some of my comfrey leaves. It's starting, I mean not leaves, comfrey flowers. Look at those. They're gonna be beautiful purple flowers. This here is my cinnamon basil, and these are some Bubba okra. Yep, Bubba okra here. It's just mean a smaller, shorter okra, but it still makes big normal size pods. Out here, because I need to handle this jungle, this was and is my knockout roses. I need to clean all of these weeds out of here, y'all, but she'll come back. She will come back, and I need to trim her all up. Knockout roses, another basil. This is some kind of mint, and I don't know what that's down there. Something. This is a sunflower that has crispy fried. Look at this wall. They live in there, and I don't know how many live in there. It's a lot that live in this tree stump. Here is my okra, y'all. My okra is up to my chest now, or at least close to, you know, my chest. But yeah, these are my okra. I need to clear down here. I'm gonna have to get these fire ants out of here because they want to take over this area, and I have all these dollar weeds I need to take out of here as well. But this is my okra. This is, I have red okra, Creole okra in here. I have Star David okra, Louisiana velvet okra, and another type of okra. I just put different varieties in there. This is my corn. My corn has got a little taller than me. It's a little thin stalk. I don't know if some little silk or something trying to come. I put some more of this Captain Jack stuff, powdered them up, trying to keep the caterpillars off of them. And some beans down here with some more mint. Over here, I will be clearing this bed out sometime today. I'll take them out. The squash vine borer has had its party, as you can see. And I probably could try to, but it's just, I have a little zucchini that's trying to make it, but it's already eating up the thing. It's not going to make it. It's not. So I'm going to clear this bed of these squashes in here. I'm going to mend the soil, put some more soil in here, and I'm going to plant some more squash. Yeah, because it's not going to stop me. I'm going to plant some more squash in here. Here is some tomatoes. Don't ask me the variety. I don't know. But it's tomatoes, and I got some on there. So, they're growing. We're working our way up. I hope y'all got your snacks going on. We have strawberries, mint strawberries. Look at my beautiful spider lilies. Aren't they cute? Yeah, they're supposed to be in the ground so they can be real huge and big, but I have them in a pot right now. These are two of those. This is a dwarf peach tree. This is the pink pineapple, tomato, aloe, purple basil, aloe that the weeds are taking over. There's another lily that the weeds, grass is taking over. Another lily. This is marigold. I think it's a marigold. Coxcomb. What is this? Yeah, I can't remember what this plant is. I can't remember, but she's pretty. I can't remember. Aloe. Some more of the peach, the little small peaches. This is Okinawa spinach, or long day spinach. I got some lemongrass here. This was from was given at a plant exchange, so I do have some lemongrass, y'all. Smell wonderful. Some pineapples. These are some watermelons. These are, forgot what watermelons these are. They're smaller watermelon. Here is a cucumber that is going up these whirly butterfly plants from my bestie. They're called like whirling butterflies is another name for them, but they do like these little bitty white flowers that seem like they butterflies on them. What is this? A mint. This is a mint. Over here, there's a domino. This is my lemon, Improved Meyer lemon. Y'all, I have lemons on here. It's 15 lemons on here, so I'm excited about that. We have 2 pots of poblanos, and what is the name of this plant? This is a porterweed purple that I got from Tina's nursery. Oh, some of the flowers, but it makes purple flowers all the way up the stem. We have an LSU Gold fig over here. This is blue butterfly pea. Serrano pepper that got ate up by armyworm. This is a praying hands. It's not brown jalapeno. It's praying hand plant. This is a chameleon plant. It's going to flower. Greek tea mint right here. A grass. I don't know what's in there. It was something in there. Then the grass took over. Snake plant. Ashwagandha. Some kind of mint with some weeds. Yeah, I'm being transparent on this garden tour. A fern that is a patience. I think they're impatience. Yeah. Down here we have some more of the butterfly pea going up today. This is a pot of it was some type of flower, but then a mint got in there, and it's doing a whole weed fest over there. That's my weeds pot, not weed pot, y'all. Strawberries are in here as well. This is my pink passion vine from my bestie. She likes to be over here, so I'm just leaving her here, but she don't like to have this. Come out of there, weed. You are not a flower. Get out of there. Ah, look at that. No. These was from my besties from last year. We did the seeds, and this year it's supposed to bloom some blue. I think they're blue sea, some kind of flower. Blue butterfly pea here. This is Japanese ginger. Isn't that pretty? That's beautiful. I got this from Teagsy. She gave me a little piece of Japanese ginger, and look at that plant. I love the variegated leaves. Also, this is turmeric. Turmeric is having these little, a little bit of variegated leaves on it as well. But turmeric here. This is my mulberry, the little curved mulberry. The leaves came on it, then they died off. I don't know what's going on with it. This is my miniature pomegranate that I got from G Mama. It's slowly growing. I mean, she's doing good. I brought her outside instead of leaving her indoors. These some other varieties of mints. This is an amethyst fire in this pot, which seemed like something trying to eat it because the leaf came off. Forgot this is a cutting from my bestie. This is my dragon fruit. These two containers are from my big dragon fruit, and I did these from seed. Yeah, these are my dragon fruits from seed. Okay, I don't know what y'all might have missed because my camera shut off. It's too hot out here. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit faster. We got some mints over here, blueberries over here, blackberries over here. What is that? Ground cherry. We got some watermelon there, a smaller variety. Under here, under the shade cloth, I have carrots. Remember, I filled that bed up with carrots. There's a ground cherry there. These were all my different types of mints, from apple mints to orange mint to yeah, the different mints, and lemon thyme. These are watermelons here. These are sugar baby watermelons in here with mints. These bags are empty. This is another mint. Aloe, some flowers. These two here are my black cherry trees that I got from the home and garden show. They were giving away free black cherry trees. Oh, these spider webs, y'all. This is my mahogany splendor plant. It is just an ornamental plant. It's gonna get tall. It's like a tall tree, but I love that burgundy color. This has mint here, and these are just zinnias. My sweet potatoes, it was in a bag over here. I moved them into this bed here. Nothing's in this bed except for some flowers. I had to remove the squash. My banana baby, I have her over here because she didn't really like that much sun on her. She gets the afternoon sun. She don't like the morning sun for some reason. But this is the one that I got my ice cream banana from my DoorDash customer. She looks all right. She looks all right. All right, guys. We have my dragon fruit here, and this container here is my red mustard and my Swiss chard. Over here in this place, I have my other dragon fruit here. All right, guys, last but not least is my Roselle Alley. We have the red roselles right here. This is a red roselle here. Red roselle, our Jamaican sorrel, white Jamaican sorrel, another white Jamaican sorrel, and two of the reds in the back. They are looking really good. They are growing tall. They are up to almost to my hip now. It's not these. These are like to my, let's see, little below my kneecap on these white roselles, but I mean, it's growing. But yeah, these other ones are up pretty much close to my hip. But yeah, these are my roselles. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to CC's Texas Garden, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you on the next video.